Welcome guys, today we are reviewing Pulse. It was released in 2006. The director was Jim Sanzaro. It's a Japanese horror. There are two sequels. The second movie in the series is Afterlife. The third movie, Invasion. Both released in 2008. So, on to the main characters. There is Josh, played by Jonathan Tucker. Maddie, played by Kristen Bell. Isabel, played by Christina Milian. Stone, played by Rick Gonzalez. And Dexter, played by Ian Somerhalder. I believe that is his name. I am sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So we start with Josh. Josh is a hacker. He had hacked a guy named Siegler's computer and found he had some really weird stuff on it. Well, this weird stuff was burning through every firewall that Josh had. So he kept trying to contact him. Eventually, the infection got Josh, and Josh's personality changed. So, alright, they accessed a frequency that we did not know. And in accessing this frequency, we let invaders into our world, which were spirits. These spirits would attack people. And in attacking these people, they would drain them of their life force. So they would get down, they would get depressed, they'd basically not do anything, not eat, not do anything. So, at the end of this process, the people themselves kind of poof into ash, which is pretty cool because several of the scenes, people just kind of vanish and just ash flying around inside the world. So, during this whole event, they find that this red tape can block out the frequency. So, a couple people had blocked off their entire windows and walls and door cracks with the red tape. But eventually any little crack or sill would let them in. Now these invaders had traveled through electronics, but basically they're here. Now Dexter is a guy who bought a stolen computer off the landlady of Josh. She found, well, Josh wasn't paying rent, so she sold his computer. So Maddie confronted this guy about the computer to find out what's going on, because they thought he was sending these emails and phone calls that off Josh's computer as Josh. Well, it turned out he still had it in his trunk. It wasn't plugged into anything. So the guy had questions. So he decided to investigate the computer to see what was going on. Now they found all this stuff, and he takes it to Maddie, so they're trying to figure out what's going on. Well, Josh had a plan to create an antivirus, because I guess they thought it was a virus. And they go in a power station to try to basically get rid of them. They shut down the power grid, and in shutting down the power grid, they all vanish. But they're not really gone because they're already here. So power grid restarts and they're everywhere again. So they find the only thing they can do is flee. So they tried to flee to the forest, to a place where no signals could be. And they left the radio on and then get attacked. Now at this point they had realized all major cities, anywhere that a frequency can travel, is now infested with these spirits from another world. Now there's several major death scenes in this, and they're awesome. So there's Stone. He gets sucked into a wall, which is really awesome. And then Isabel, she kind of gets taken into a dryer with this demon that pops out. But one of my favorite scenes was Maddie. She's sitting at her desk, and these prints keep coming out of her computer. And all these prints she starts piecing together and realizing they're a picture, and realizes that it's one of the ghost's face. But that's one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie. Alright, thank you guys for joining me. This was a review on Pulse, and I hope you liked it. Let me know what you thought, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.